I think I should have no other mortal wants. If I could always have plenty of music. It seems to infuse strength into my limbs and ideas into my brain. Life seems to go on without effort when I am filled with music. Georges Eliot. I have too much respect for the idea of God to make it responsible for such an absurd world. Georges Duhamel. She is not perfect. You are not perfect. The question is whether or not you are perfect for each other. Robin Williams. I love these little people, and it is not a slight thing when they, who are so fresh from God, love us. Charles Dickens. He attacked everything in life with a mix of extraordinary genius and naive incompetence, and it was often difficult to tell which was which. Douglas Adams. Monsieur Elab. I detest what you write, but I would give my life to make it possible for you to continue to write. Voltaire. Always win, but if you must lose, make the person in front of you break the record. Steve Knight. A good life is a series of joyful meetings and joyful moments. Francis Bacon. Life is a dream from which we must wake before we can dream again. Robert Jordan. I have found the paradox that if I love until it hurts, then there is no hurt, but only more love. Mother Teresa. Love is know the pain of too much tenderness. Khalil Gibran. To be feared is much safer than to be loved. Niccolo Machiavelli. If you have no confidence and you are twice defeated in the race of life, with confidence, you have won before you have started. Marcus Garvey. If I think more about death than some other people, it is probably because I love life more than they do. Angelina Jolie. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. Lucille Ball. Make failure your teacher, not your undertaker. Zig Ziglar. Envy is the consuming desire to have everybody else as unsuccessful as you are. Frederick Buechner. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted. John Lennon. True greatness consists in the use of a powerful understanding to enlighten oneself and others. Voltaire. I want to tell you a terrific story about oral contraception. I asked this girl to sleep with me, and she said no. Woody Allen. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Albert Einstein. I shall despair. There is no creature loves me. William Shakespeare. The Lord listens to the prayers of those who ask to be able to forget hatred, but is deaf to those who want to flee love. Paulo Coelho. During my 3 years in Vietnam, I certainly heard plenty of last words by dying American foot soldiers. Not one of them, however, had illusions that he had somehow accomplished something worthwhile in the process of making the supreme sacrifice. Kurt Vonnegut. Have love for everyone. No one is other than you. Ramakrishna. There are times of pure joy when you wish all human life well. Francis Bacon. If a woman has to choose between catching a fly ball and saving an infant's life, she will choose to save the infant's life without even considering if there is a man on base. Dave Barry. I love surprises and coincidences. I love them even more when I don't pass them off as luck, but rather recognize them as a sign that my life's course is right on track. Jason Mraz. Danger and delight grow on one stalk. English proverb. With love, you should go ahead and take the risk of getting hurt, because love is an amazing feeling. Britney Spears. What children take from us, they give. We become people who feel more deeply, question more deeply, hurt more deeply, and love more deeply. Sonia Tates. Sexually, we are all competing for the same seat on the bus, and the thing that holds it together is the tightly held conceit that we are all sexual gods. How can I believe in my own uniqueness when there's a cat out there exactly the same as me? Jeff Melvoin. There is a very fine line between loving life and being greedy for it. Maya Angelou.